Hey, how you guys doing today? Welcome to Ajax Production. I am your host and your Ajax, and we are back with another amazing show. Now, this episode of the Ajax Show, we're back on our The Wealthy Mind series, and we're going to be talking about mental toughness today. We're going to be talking about what it means to have mental toughness. What is mental toughness, and how can you derive this type of mindset that is just tough through the challenges of life, through the obstacles of life, and you have the mindset that doesn't stop you from keeping on going. Life is very challenging. Life has its obstacles. Life has its ups and downs. They're basically things that make this life thing kind of interesting. That's how I see it. It makes life kind of fun, right? If we don't have these obstacles, life would be kind of boring, don't you think? But that's not the point. It's that when these obstacles do come, how do you set up your mind to be able to huddle over it, to be able to get over it, to be able to control your emotions through it, right? Things will happen. You might get robbed. You might get robbed at one point. You might get your car broken into. You might get your window busted open. You might get stopped by the cops and you get a ticket unexpectedly. Things happen. You might even get in an accident. Things happen. You might lose a leg. Things happen. But how do you derive that type of mindset that just makes things roll over and you realize that, okay, it happened, but I gotta keep going? That's what we're going to talk about today. So what does mental toughness mean? What does mental toughness mean? Mental toughness means that you have a strong mindset on how you see life, on how you interpret challenges and the obstacles of life, right? That you have the right mindset when it comes to things that just break some people. They don't break you, because you understand that challenges are gonna come, obstacles are gonna come, but you have to get back to equilibrium, to a point where you are back in control of how you feel about it, right? So what are the things that you need that you could put together to make sure that you have the right mindset? I was talking to my AI, assistant today, and we were just running through some ideas for this topic. And the one idea that came to mind was the ability to install the right programming into your system, into your mind. Because I've been thinking lately, like, what's the importance of church in our society? And I realized that church has been a very strong powerhouse to build a strong mental mindset towards the challenges of life, right? It's an environment and a community where it helps you foster that mindset of being okay even through the storms, understanding that God is with you through all the process. So you have to make sure you understand how to pray, how to have the relationship with the one that created you. If you have that relationship, you realize that through the obstacles or through the challenges, He's there with you and He's there to help you get through it. Another form, of course, we said prayer, meditation, making sure that you sit still and you understand that you are in control of your mind, even though you do have God's guidance, that you do have an ability to shut your mind up from thinking unnecessary thoughts that don't benefit the situation, right? Because thoughts are gonna come, but how do you just ignore it and let it just pass so that you can have the right thoughts that will help you get through the process? That's what you need to install in your mind. Prayers, affirmations, meditations, all these practices help you with those mental toughness. Having the right people around you, having the right support around you, having the right friends, the right family members, the right people that will guide you in the right direction towards a successful life. Towards a successful life. Right? So, I mean, I could give you an example of, my experience, right? My experience with this mental toughness. Recently, a couple of months ago, I moved out of my parents' house. Nobody said it was going to be easy, but nobody also said it was going to be hard for me. You get what I mean? Nobody said it was going to be easy, but nobody also said it was going to be hard for me. So I already had the right mindset coming out here that things are gonna be a little rocky as I start to balance out into understanding in my environment, right? A couple of days ago, last weekend, someone robbed my apartment, took my things, took my camera, right? It shook me a little bit. Honestly, I folded for a couple of days. I had to sleep in the weekend. I was supposed to go out to go hang out with some friends. I didn't do that because I didn't feel like it. I wasn't in the mood for it. But Sunday came by, Monday came by, and I had to bounce back. I had to get back to work. Things had to keep moving. I had to figure out everything else. I had to get the police report. Things had to keep going. But I had to install the right mindset to get myself back up. And this is not saying that you're not gonna feel like that. This is not saying that you're not gonna feel uncomfortable. You're not gonna feel like, that like, damn, this is crap. Why is this happening to me? But this is also understanding that you're on the right path, and everything that's happening for you, that's happening to you, is happening for you. It's happening for your benefits. It's happening for your growth. It's happening for your enhancement on this life experience. New challenge unlocked. Now, beat the boss. Right? But like I said, I don't want to go any longer than this. But this is just, like I said, encouraging you to install the right mindset into your system. And if you need help having that conversation, don't hesitate to contact me, DM me, message me. Any way I can help, I'll be willing to help. And let me shout out our sponsor, Ajax Pro LLC. Ajax Pro LLC is a digital marketing firm that helps businesses transition to a digital business, especially with AI rising up and becoming a very big asset to us. Understanding how to create systems, this is your opportunity to get into your digital lane. If you need help understanding this landscape and understanding this platform, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm your guy. My name is Eniola Ajax, and we are out.